Hi, thank you for watching this video about the process of how counseling works. This video is meant to give you a brief overview of how some documents you will be asked to sign before you begin the counseling process read. Watching this video does not actually replace reading those documents, so please actually do that. The first thing that you should know about counseling is that counseling is designed to help you overcome barriers in your life and help you improve your quality of life. But you should know that there are no guarantees about the outcome of counseling, and sometimes people do feel worse before they feel better. Counseling isn't the only option for you here at CCC, so if you prefer to go somewhere else, we can provide you with referrals for other counselors. Counselors also keep notes of all of their interactions, so every time you see your counselor, they'll make a note about that. The notes are usually kept private, but there are some important exceptions that you need to know about. So the first thing is abuse reporting. So if you tell us about the abuse or neglect of a child, an elder adult, a vulnerable adult, or an animal, we have to report those things, whether they occurred in the past or if they're ongoing. Other exceptions to keeping your notes private would be if there were a medical emergency and sharing information about you would help save your life. If we were court ordered to release your records, we would have to do that. And if you tell us that you're going to harm yourself or someone else, we would take action to protect you or that other person. You can also leave us a request in writing for your records or for us to share information with another person. And if you do that, then we will release your records or talk to another person on your behalf as you request us to do. Counseling is a different relationship from other relationships in your life. So there are some boundaries that work a little differently. If your counselor sees you out in public, we won't acknowledge you first or say hi to you. If you say hi to us, we can say hi back and maybe have a brief conversation, but there won't be anything more than that. And we don't do any counseling in public. So your counselor also won't become friends with you after you're finished with counseling, and we don't correspond on social media, and we don't communicate by text. If you would like to, we can communicate with you by email about scheduling only. And all of that is to keep both your information private and also so that counselors can recharge after they are done with work themselves. We also don't provide any services after business hours. So if you need care after hours, we might have to provide you referrals for someone who would be a better fit for you. Your rights don't change at all because you're in counseling. Your counselor isn't going to discriminate against you, and you have the right to decide how your treatment goes and be part of the planning process for that. So we want you to be involved there. Also, if you ever have trouble understanding anything or you want help to make decisions about your care, you're welcome to bring someone to counseling with you for that. You also have the right to file a grievance if you felt like something went wrong in your counseling process. And that does remind me there is one more exception to when counselors keep notes private, and that is if you did decide to sue your counselor for some reason, those records might be required to be used in that legal proceeding. Some of the counselors here at CCC are in training, so that means they are being supervised by a licensed psychologist, and they have to record all of their sessions on video. So you don't have to agree to see someone who's in training, but the wait to see a faculty counselor might be longer than your wait to see a counselor who's in training. So you don't have to agree to come to counseling with us, and you can stop at any time. If you are seeing another counselor out in the community or a therapist, please do let us know. We need to be able to talk to them so that we can provide you with the best possible care. You don't have to agree to let us talk to them, but if you choose not to, we won't be able to offer you services here at CCC, and we'll have to provide you with referrals for elsewhere. If you ever need to cancel or reschedule a session, please give us 24 hours notice if you can. And those are the high points. Please do remember to actually read those documents and let us know if you have any questions or concerns. We really want to make sure that there are no surprises in counseling and that this is a positive experience for you. So please let us answer any questions you have. And thank you. Have a great day.